All right, I thought I would make a little video to show anyone who wants how I got my foiled invitations. So what I did is I took some black cardstock and I printed from a laser printer in black toner the text that I want on there. And now I am going to cover it with the Minc foil. It doesn't have to be Minc foil, but it does have to be heat transfer foil. And give me just a moment, I'm going to set up my phone so you can see what I'm doing, and I can use both of my hands to do it. Maybe. Okay. It comes in a roll like this. It's 12 inches. I used my Cricut cutter to just cut it to size. I like to be as economical as possible. And so for this one, I am using scraps, and it doesn't matter if it's pieced together. It can be kind of tricky. The foil can slip around. It has a tendency to static cling to the top of this transfer envelope. You need to have it in a transfer envelope before you feed it through the heat machine. And you can see it will slide just a bit. And so I just go in and kind of slide it where it needs to be to completely cover all of the text that I have printed out. Take my pieces here, and these are just extra pieces from the side of the last one that I foiled. When I pull this off, you'll be able to see. And I wasn't sure the first couple times that I did this whether I would be able to use foil that had already run through the machine, but it works just fine. So this would be a lot quicker were I not piecing it together, but like I said, I like to be as thrifty as possible and use up all of my pieces of foil. Even though I was lucky enough to score all of this on clearance, I think I got it for like less than $5 a roll, which is a great price for it. All right, I am almost there. One more strip should completely cover all of the printed text on my cardstock. I turned my Minc machine on already because it is a heat transfer, and so the machine does need to heat up beforehand. As you can see, it can be kind of tricky, but you get it where you want it. You kind of hold it down. Check to make sure none of it has shifted, that all of your text is completely covered with the foil, and we are good to go. You kind of want it as smooth as possible. Wrinkles will show up a bit. I'm not going for complete perfection because it takes too much time for me. Here's my Minc foil machine heated. I heated it up to the highest heat setting, and it's just going to slowly take it from my hand. If it was an entire sheet of foil at this point, I would let go of it. Where it's pieces, I'm not going to let go of it because I don't want those little pieces to slide and fall out. So I'm just going to hold it while it feeds through the machine. The most exciting part is coming up, and that is when you pull it out and you peel up the foil. It's just super satisfying, and you'll be able to see why when it comes out of the machine. There it is, feeding out the other side. I can see there's a little bit of wrinkles on there. The one that I did previously was a straight sheet of foil, and it came out pretty good. You'll see a little bit of extra gold, like right there. That is from a little bit of extra toner being on the paper. I could have tried a different paper. I could have tried maybe using like a Staples printer that maybe would have come out a little cleaner, but I just got a free laser printer online, and this was the best black cardstock that I could find for these, and so I just decided I was okay with a little bit of extra sparkle on the page. Were I selling these, I would probably do it differently, but it's for my own wedding. So here we are, it's fed through. You don't need to let it cool. You just peel it up, and there you have it.